So, good morning and welcome to Model Spheres Modelers Most Modeling Sunday service. How you doing all? You got me, you've got him, and you've got his brother, him. Say hello, brothers.
No, you've got his brother, me.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Whatever, Trevor.
We're going to annoy you if you know that.
I'm not. I don't do annoying.
So we've got some comments. Steve from Telescale Models doesn't say anything, he just smiles. Edward says, Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, Edward.
Morgan.
Morning, Edward.
Mr. Tonks, morning all. Bit windy here. Same here.
Not so much here.
John?
It's not as blustery as it was last night, but still windy.
Yep. That's Wayne Collins saying morning all. Morning, Wayne.
Morning, Wayne.
If you can click on the link in the description that says streamyard.com/Facebook and give them permission to see your face and your name, and we can then see it on here. And if you reboot the browser, all will be good. Wafu Dave, good morning all. Morning, Dave.
Morning, Dave.
So there we are. James is working this morning, so he's not on. So I'll be doing sit rep in a bit. John's going to do lockstat where we are. We're going to be doing a bit of sprue or false and just having a general chit chat and talking. Yeah, that as we do. I think that's a Wayne going, no! He's been a pain. Well, there's nothing new that he always is. So let's go to that one. Mal, morning, mate.
I'm working on the big Airfix spit, painted the spinner, and added the black to the prop blades, and I'm going to add a wash to the spinner final bit, and then glue it together before adding the decals, and that's about it. One thing, on the show on Friday, I just happened to catch something that somebody who was Stuart Hill asked about 1/72 scale seatbelts.
Yes.
And I don't know whether there was some good, masking tape and stuff, but I actually print mine. I don't know if you can see that.
How do you print them?
On a printer. I drew them up. These are RAF belts. They've got all the eyelets and the stitching and everything. And I just printed them on plain paper. If Stuart wants some, you can message me. Not very. I'll try and find a sheet they've got on print. I've got a load. They print that. There's loads. They're not. Close up. They're a bit, iffy, but in the model you can't tell. You can weather them, and they just go on simply with white glue. I don't know. Is that focusing? Is it?
No, you need a closer camera. If you've got another one from above, you should be able to.
I'll try. Do you want me to try that one now?
Yeah, can do that. I'll go through a couple of comments while you're doing that. Paul Astor says, morning, chaps. Morning, Paul.
Morning, Paul.
Don Pedro, he's in. Don Pedro says, good morning from Hungary. Morning, Don.
Hey.
Dominique says, Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Sonnenschein.
Morgan.
And Wayne Collins says, is it working? Yes, it's working, Wayne. Thank you, mate. Very good of you. Oh, yes, we can just about see them.
I'll move that out of the way.
Oh, yeah, they look good, they do.
Ooh.
Yeah, they actually, they're something and nothing, but they actually look the part once they're in. And once you've got the canopy and all the glazing on, they look pretty good. And it's just, you don't have to buy, you know, etched stuff, which never really works for me. And they're a simple way of adding a nice detail. Very easy. But I mean, anybody that wants to try it, it's simply a case of, if you email me, I can send you the file on Word, and you just print them off. You don't need a special printer or anything, but it does work for me. I mean, it's worth a go, and it saves. I mean, with masking tape, which yes works, but there's no other detail on it unless you paint it on or try and draw it on or something. Whereas that's got the detail on. And yeah.
See the supplies here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do many 1/72, but all of my 1/72 scale stuff has them in, and it just works.
Can you not scale them up to different size?
Yes, yeah, you can, but I don't think it works so well in larger scales.
Right.
I can print some. I mean, you could print it on, say, photographic paper.
Yeah.
And then you can delaminate that. So if you just get your image, cut it out, and then wrap it around a small diameter dowel of some description, that will delaminate the photo paper, so you get a much thinner piece, and you can get a much higher resolution image.
Yeah.
But I've not found that necessary. Just print on plain paper, then you can just cut them out with scissors. Or a knife, and just a little bit of white glue and stick them on. Works every time.
Nice.
To a degree.
Excellent. So looking good. Quick question about the props.
Yeah.
Did you paint the yellow first or the black first?
I painted the yellow first. It's not a problem to paint the black first, but the reason on this occasion I painted the yellow first is because it's then much easier to mask it off. If I do it the other way around, I would use the mask that I create to mask off the tip. Then I've got to mask off the black and paint the yellow. I sometimes do it that way because I don't know. Because I'm using black, I just paint the props black, and then you know, on maybe another model, and then you know, take the hit on doing the masking. But that's a much easier way of doing it. Yellow tips first, not because it's easy to paint the black after the yellow, because yellow paints fairly pretty well over black, and gives a bit more of a depth. So yeah, but in this instance, yellow first.
Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Nice. So we've got a few comments to go through, and then we'll go to John. Where are we? Owain said, "Yeah, we've done that one. This is Owain. Model offset. I'm watching. Morning all. Morning, James.
Morning,
James. Mikey says, "Morning, Steph and the twins." Morning, Mikey.
Twins, no.
I'm the better looking one.
Oh, you will. I'll let the public make up their own mind on that. And I know which way they'd fall.
Cat DT says, "Greetings, Cat."
Hi, Cat.
Greens.
Ron Mill, morning from Riyadh. Morning, Ron.
Morning, Ron.
Edward Millership says, "Earlier on today, apparently a woman rang up and said she heard there was a hurricane on the way. Well, if you're watching, don't worry, there isn't." Dominique says, "I'm going for a walk with a dog. Enjoy. Have fun." So let's go to...
Not him. Oh, very funny. Right. I'm going to change the camera.
Yeah. Anyway, morning, John. How you doing?
Good. Long time no see. Aha.
I know. It's been, at least 12 hours.
Something like that, yes. Almost got it right. I forgot to check. I'm doing a couple of things. On Thursday, I decided to start this. It's a 148 Italieri 88mm. I'm going to do it in Africa colours, and it's going to sit in an emplacement. I've just got the wheels to do, but today I'm cracking on with this. So it's the base for my tarp build. So that there, and that's going to sit about there. If it doesn't fall over. So wall is done. I put some ivy on it. I'm now starting to stick the grass on, and I do this individually. I've got, where did I put it? I've got some Field of Glory stuff.
Cool.
So it's all this.
Nice.
I cut a load up like this. I've then got a dod of PVA, set of tweezers, collect, dab, put on.
Have fun.
That's
Oh,
try.
it actually works. Which one? I've got a couple with it. I've done it. I've already started just here. I'll do a line across there. I've marked out where the vehicle is going to go, if I can do it. So I know where the really tiny small stuff's going to go. So in between the wheels. Then this is going to be quite high around it. So it's been left for some time. So hopefully by the end of this session, I'll have quite a bit done, and you'll see the effect.
By the end of next year.
No.
Yeah.
No. Where is it? Where is it? I've lost it. Oh no! I'll show you the effect. This is a 1/72 one I did before.
Nice.
That took me about 2 hours.
Okay.
That's individually put on. Obviously batters. But there you go. It works.
Phil.
Just be patient. That's
So
what I'm going to do.
What are the life rings for?
Sorry?
The life
These?
rings. What?
These?
Yeah.
This is for my Shelf of Doom build. Goes along with the hobnobs. That's all you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The landing craft is in the shed. What did I take it? No, just a bit of spraying I need to do on it. And the Jeep that goes with it needs spraying up. So it's in the shed for spraying. So that's what I'm up to, and that's what we're getting done.
Cool. Right. More comments to go through. Mariner out. Morning. Says, morning all. Hi, Mariner.
Morning.
Cat DT, is there a Michael Fish around? No, but there could be a John Ketley. He was a weatherman. Model officer with faces like that, good looking, is not appropriate. Mick Wilson, morning all. Morning, Mick.
Morning, Mick.
Cat DT says, hi, Mick. Mick Wilson says, think None has too much time on his hands. No, that should be John. Has too much time.
No, None was a...
Yeah, I think he was right first time. Cat DT, more patience than I had with grass. John, I favoured the static grass applicator. I do as well, Cat.
Yeah, same.
But this one, there's going to be different lengths.
Right.
Where it's close to the vehicle, it's going to be short because it's going to be hidden underneath it. Then as it gets out, it's going to be quite long, sort of quite a way up the vehicle.
Yep.
So
right. So got a big comment here. I've got a big comment here from Mariner Al. Anyone provide some advice on sailing ship rigging? I've got a jig, which works well, but I'm struggling to glue the lines where they cross. CE is too bobbly and visible, whilst PVA doesn't stick them properly. Maybe the PVA problem is because the thread I'm using isn't absorbing the glue. I'm using polyester thread as it's thinner than the thread that came with a kit. Cotton, I think. Thanks. The person you really need to speak to isn't here today.
Yes.
Mr. Marley, he's the one you need to speak to, Mariner. So do a search for John Marley. Have a look for him in the Model Officers Mess and ping him a quick PM. Tell him I sent you and ask him the same question. He will be able to help you because he's very, very good at that.
Yeah.
If you can't get hold of him, speak to Steve Lidston. He's another volunteer. He does a lot of ships as well. Bearded Veteran says, Mr. Marley could be the best one to answer the rigging question. Oh, yes. Wouldn't know. You will see some rigging in a minute, but that is plastic. So, and I'm not going to spend all that time making it because it's a nightmare. So, this is what I'm up to. The stage 2. Yep, let's just there we go. I've got all the rigging done. Yep, get off on there. So that's all that done. These are little square beads that I got from Hobbycraft that will attach to the side of the gondolier. I've still got props to do. It all still needs a lot of cleanup because all the super glue is showing, so that needs doing. I've got to put another band of that along there because I'm going to put some railings on because I'm going to climb up the rigging, jump onto there, so if they need to do any work up here and get onto there, then they've got a way of getting up there. So there's that. Here's the gondolier. So those metal bits you saw will attach to this little angled bit here. So that's gone down nicely on that side. I need to sort it out there. And then clean up all the balustrades, which are 3D printed. And I got some cogs yesterday from the show. So I've got to put those on. And I've lost a cog. So I need another one of those to go there because that's fallen off. Marvellous. Well done. So, yeah, it's coming along nicely. And as per usual with my builds, bits are starting to fall off. But I'm used to that because that's what happens to me. All my stuff always starts to fall off because I glue it so well. Yeah, so that is... oh, come on. There we go. That's where I am, and that's what I'm doing. Dave Skelly says, morning all. Recover from yesterday, Steph? Yes, I have. It was horrible and hot and sweaty in there. Steph, are you putting side sails on the gondolier like in the film I sent you? Not sure yet, mate. Not sure yet. So we'll see where that goes. Right then. Eeny, meeny, miny, hey. Mo.
What? What? Oh. Right, let's get this one. This is the easy one, I think. And if Mal doesn't get this, something's wrong. As per normal, scale, what it is, who made it. I'll hide that bit.
So there you go, guys. Get your guesses in.
Yeah, keep it still so I can try and identify some of the parts. Yeah, Churchill, 172nd.
Give people a go first. Don't just jump in.
You showing it at me?
No, I said you should be able to. Didn't say do
You've
it.
been told off.
Yeah. Customer, clientele
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Then first.
Hey, I'm new at this game. He's up.
We know. Come on, gents and ladies. Oh. What is it? Ah. You can put comments up, Steph.
All right, that I will. So we've got Wafu Dave says a 148th Churchill Tamiya.
I'm going to give you one. One of those is right, but I want to be more specific on the one that's right as well, please.
Okay, so next one is a bearded veteran. 135th Churchill Avery Airfix.
One right, one 75% right, none. No. So 1.75% right. Give you something.
Okay, so next one. We have got Edward Tamiya 135th ARV.
135th. One right.
Elaine, steampunk model kit, any scale you want. Probably 3 different companies claim to have made it.
Very good. No.
What you mean like that? Oh, you can't see me. I'm waving it around under my camera and you can't see it. Paul Astle says, is it a 172nd Churchill mine clearer from Rubicon?
Half right. Half a point.
Okay. Bearded Veteran has gone 1.75% right. Well, that's just maddeningly unhelpful. That's just maddeningly unhelpful. Edward Millership, 135th Bridge Layer Academy.
I'm going to go 1.5 right. That one, because that'll be a Churchill.
Yeah. Tally Scale Model says 172nd Churchill Mark III from Italy.
Half a point.
Wafu Dave, 135th Churchill Bridge Layer AFV.
Ooh, 2.5 points. You got a vast majority of it right.
So, is it the one on the screen behind him?
That one?
Yeah.
No, that's a Chieftain
Okay.
ABLB. 1-to-1 scale.
Right. Rob Tonk says 172nd scale Churchill Academy.
Half a point.
Wafu Dave says carpet layer. A layer of fine shag. Oh, nice. Well done, Dave.
That's why I said Mal should get it.
Yeah, then I wasn't allowed to speak.
You can speak after a bit.
I was giving everybody else a chance.
Yeah. No, it's not that, Mikey. We've already got it. It's the 135th Churchill carpet layer from AFV. There you go.
I haven't got that one.
You got the mark. You got the Type C, have you?
No, I've got the bridge layer and the Avery.
I haven't got the bridge layer yet. Next, Tim.
Right then, now you'll go.
Right, you're going to love this.
Oh,
Not a lot.
I promise it's not as bad as last time. Let me just change the camera.
Oh, good grief.
Looks a lordy.
Oh,
It's all given away in this sprue. What is it? What scale? Who's the manufacturer?
oh.
So we got any comments yet? Yep. Wafu Dave says, "Cool, blimey, Gov, got one right." Katrina, so says Edward. I think he's talking about the weather. So come on, folks, have a guess, have a go, and let us know who and what you think this is. Who makes it? What scale is it? And what is it? Right, so Dominic says P51D Mustang Edward.
None right.
Okay, next one. Steve at Tony Scale Models 148 Airfix biplane.
2 right.
Ooh. Dominic, you've got to go all three for the moment.
No, he was adding that in for the P51.
All right, okay.
1 right.
Okay, so Edward, Qatari, Spitfire 148.
None right.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. One previous one. 1 right.
Okay. 148 Mozzie Airfix.
1 right. Oh, sorry. 2 right.
2 right. So I'm going to deduce from that it's a 148 Airfix kit.
Correct. Yeah.
Right. So, gentlemen and ladies, for your guesses, if you just chuck in the guess what you think the aeroplane is, because we now know the scale and the maker.
Nobody said it was an aeroplane, though.
Okay. No, it's not an aeroplane. Well, it could be. 148 Corsair Airfix.
2 right.
Wafu Dave, 148 Airfix Hurricane.
2 right.
So I keep those guesses coming in, folks.
Can you shift it to your right a bit, Mark, please?
Right. Edward Scott. Oh, sorry. Where are we? Mariner out. 148 scale Seafire.
2 right.
Edward's Hurricane.
No.
Wayne has just gone AFV.
No.
148 Airfix Blenheim.
2 right.
Dominique Messerschmitt Airfix 148.
2 right.
Mel, can you that point you pointed out for that bit you pointed out? Can you just bring it close to the screen, please, or the camera?
That bit.
Is that the
That's
instrument?
the instrument panel with the rudder pedals.
Yeah.
All
148 Airfix Junkers 87.
that. No. What?
Give me a sec. I've got some comments to read out. So we've got Steve at Tony Scale Model says Vampire.
No.
Wafu Dave Sea Fury.
No.
Facebook user says 148 FX comms trailer.
2 right.
And that is, if you bear with me a sec, I will tell you who it is. That's Pete Smith. Morning, Pete. How you doing? Paul Astor, 148 Airfix Mosquito.
2 right.
Mariner Owl, Sea Fury.
No.
Okay. Hawker
No.
Hunter.
No.
Right. So
It's Second World War, early.
it's Second World, early. Is it British?
No.
German?
RAF did use it.
Is it American then?
Yeah.
Right. So it's one of the Bs. Is it the Intruder?
In truth, no.
Okay. B-25?
No.
B-17?
No.
No, that
It's
would
not
be
one of the bees.
Okay. Not one of the Bs.
Well,
That's a
there
bugger.
is B in the designation, but it's not a bomber.
That's what I mean. It's a B designation.
No, it's not.
Where are we? Edward says Hawker Tempest.
No.
Oh, I'm not even going to read that, Wayne. Rob Hunt says Warhawk.
Yes.
So it's a 148 Airfix Warhawk.
P40B, yeah. Pearl Harbor or AVG as I did it in originally. Yeah.
Cool.
The instrument panel and the tail wheel base sort of give it away if you know the aircraft. Okay. Nice one.
Cool. Well done.
Let me just show you that's the
Other way. Nice. So other guesses we had was Steve at TSM, Corsair. Mikey said Lightning. And Wafu Dave said Beaver. Right. Let's move back to John.
Oh, and you're not doing that one. Okay, hold on. We'll leave that one to last. Let's do this one. Scale, what it is, manufacturer.
So come on, folks, get your guesses in on who is this? What is it? Who made it? And what scale is it?
What? Come on.
So, oh, sorry. Oh, I need. The missus has just brought my cogs in that I bought yesterday.
Yeah.
So, Wafu Dave goes, Missouri.
No.
135th Tamiya Ferret.
One might.
135th Rubicon Grant.
One might.
Right, so it's a 135th scale.
Go with that, yes.
Cool. So this is 135th. So can you tell me what else it is? Paul went for the last one. So come on, guys, get your guesses in. Let us know who and what you think this is.
One might.
Mikey, 135th Airfix Battle Chariot.
One might.
So keep your guesses coming in, folks. Let us know what you think it is. So we know it's 135th. So, any ideas, Mel?
Apart from some sort of an armored car, but what and who makes it, I have no idea.
I don't think it is an armour car. I think it's a tank. Looking at those side panels. Can you turn it around,
I'm
please,
looking
John?
at the steering wheel and the
Right,
exhaust pipe, and then in the
Got ya.
those parts, two halves in the bottom right, as I'm looking at it, they're definitely armored carish. 251 is my first thoughts, but I'm not sure. 251 is probably the wrong designation because I don't really know the armored cars.
What was it? Puma?
He had that last week, didn't he?
Yeah, but the thing is, though, it could be a
Do it
different
again.
sprue from the same model.
Yeah, he could. Easy.
Yeah,
But
you
it
know
was
what it's like.
the bit my top left that really threw me on the other side.
Yeah.
Great stuff on it. I just.
Disappeared. Oh,
Ooh,
he's back again.
Who? What?
135th Fox, says Wafu Dave.
Who by?
Paul Astor, 135th Universal Carrier, Italeri.
One right.
135th Academy Greyhound, says Edward.
One right.
Bid Veteran, 135th SPKFZ 222 Hobby Boss.
One right. I'll give you a couple of clues. Second World War and British.
Dingo.
Come on, everything.
135th Mini Art Fox, says Wafu Dave.
Two right.
So 135th Mini Art Dingo. Yay! Go me!
Too many clues. I'm being soft in my old age.
Are they the whole sides? Those two parts then?
Yeah, they yes. Basically.
Yeah, I just figured they look too deep for.
That's the top.
Oh right, yeah, get it. Yeah.
So that's the whole side. They're the tops. It's a weird shape. Completely weird shape. But well spotted on the steering wheel.
Well,
At least someone thought about it.
I just shout things. It's an armoured vehicle. I haven't got a clue.
We know. Next.
Right, so moving on to Mel. Do one more each.
or one more each.
So we'll do this one for you, Mel, and do one more for John, and then we'll move on to sit rep.
Cool.
And then we can do lock start after sit rep. So you know what to do, folks. What is it? Manufacturer and scale. So Wayne Collins says, sorry, working and missed what Mal's sprue or true was. What was your last one? Yeah, it's about right. Sorry or true.
Yeah, he meant that, didn't he?
Yep. It was now fixed 148th P40B. There you go, Wayne. You now know what it was.
Your life will be richer for it. I picked this because I thought it'd be easy.
Thank you, my darling.
Oh, well.
Yep. Right, so come on, folks. Keep your guesses coming in. We've got a couple of guesses. Wayne says 132nd Mustang.
1 right.
Classic model building, Harrier 172nd. When you put your
Non-right.
guesses, when you put your guesses in, guys, we need 3. We need what is it? Who manufactured it? Manufacturer did it? It's easy for me to say. And what scale is it? So if you pop all 3 in. Wayne says just another traumatic experience for my therapist to deal with. Lol, bless him. Harrier 124th Hobby Boss, says Edward.
Non-right. Harrier.
Yeah. Bearded Veteran goes 132nd Harrier Airfix.
1 right.
Facebook user says 132nd Airfix Vulcan.
Well, Airfix don't do a Vulcan in 1/32 scale, but
No.
but 1 right.
Right, that's Pete Smith. He's one of my beneficiaries, and he's only just started making scale
No,
models.
it's cool. Yeah, it's all right. I was a bit.
You were being a bit anal.
I was taken aback. Airfix never do 1/32.
No, they don't, do they?
No.
Pete, so if you can do us a favour, mate, in the description there is a link that says streamyard.com/Facebook. If you can click on that and give us access to your face and your name, and then it will show up in our comments. That would be awesome. Thanks, mate. So come on, get your guesses in. What is it?
These here on my left and here are the exhausts for the radial engine, and they sort of, if you know, give it away.
Yeah. Wafu Dave says 132nd Revel F15.
1 right.
132nd AV8 Airfix.
1 right.
Wayne 124th Mustang Mini Art.
Non right.
Right, so we can deduce from
I'm
that.
baffled by the Mustang.
Yeah, it's 132nd scale.
1/32 scale. It's radial engined.
Second World War.
Second World War.
Second World War.
132nd radial engine.
The fins, or the fin, literally give it away. Well, I say that's why I chose this, but obviously not. Antenna at the top.
Classic model building says 132nd Corsair Revel.
1 right.
Bearded Veteran 132nd Swordfish Edward.
1 right.
Dominique 132nd Hobby Boss Corsair.
1 right.
Certainly a fun one, isn't it?
Can you see the detail on the fin?
No. Right, 132nd B25 by Revel.
1 right.
British or American?
Neither.
German?
No.
Japanese?
Yes.
Betty? 132nd?
No. 1/32, yeah.
132nd Hasegawa?
1/32, 1 right.
Oh, what is it? Is it the lorry that looks LORI that looks like the JU88? by fine molds?
No.
Wafu Dave has gone 1:30 0. Hasegawa.
2 right.
Oh,
was
so it's
thinking
1:30 0.
That's what I was thinking. It was a 0.
Fine molds.
No. Hmm.
1:30 aircraft carrier redecorator.
Of a fashion.
I'm just trying to find the manufacturer.
Wayne Collins says Tamiya.
Yes.
Hey,
But
I'm
I thought
baffled.
someone said Tamiya earlier.
No, I'm not seeing anybody say Tammy.
No, I haven't seen anybody. Cool, nice. Edward said I had zero idea of what it is.
For Tammy's
And then-
first super kit.
Yep. Cool. And yep, you came in second, Rob. Dominic, Super Wing Series.
No.
Zucamore. No.
Don't do Zucamora.
I've got the G14.
Well,
109.
having said that, I have got something.
I'm so looking forward to that because I'm going to really go to town on it because you've got the pistons in the engine block.
Yeah, waste of plastic.
And last one. So can you tell us who or what this is? Who makes it? What is it? And what scale is it?
That's better.
Oh no, we've done that one. I like. So get your guesses in, folks. Let us know who or what you think this is. So come on, keep those guesses coming in. Let us know who and what you think this is.
Big clue.
Right, we've got some comments here. Edward says 432, 135th scale mini art.
1 white.
Classic model building, 135th Bradley Kinetic.
1 white.
Totally scale model says a boxy thing by a plastic injection company in a silly small scale.
0 right.
I'd say he's got all three right there.
Describe silly small scale.
135th.
Is that a silly small scale?
Yes.
To whom?
It's all relevant.
Correct. I don't think it's a silly small scale.
Yay! Go me! I got it again. So it's 135th scale. We can say that.
Yes. Yeah. It's a fairly new kit.
Ooh. "135th Valentine Tamiya," says Owain. 1 right.
1 right.
Dominic Cuckoo says 135th Trumpeter Fennec.
1 right.
135th M113 from Academy, says Classic Model Builder.
1 right.
Right. looking at the colour of the plastic, I would say that's Airfix. 135th Airfix Jag Tiger.
One right.
Right, so it's not Airfix. Dave Skelly. I'm not a clanker builder, so I'm going to guess this might be a Russian armoured troop carrier. No, it's not.
That bit might help.
Okay, do you want to put it close to the camera?
Yeah, some people that might go, I have an idea what that is. Right. Obviously, that's the back, and those two bits are the door.
Wafu Dave says 135th Dingo. It wouldn't surprise me you doing that.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
I hadn't thought of that, but that's a very good idea. But no, I'm not even going to contemplate it today.
135th Elephant Zvezda.
One.
Okay.
There you go.
Is it British?
The vehicle, yes, it is.
Okay, right. World War II.
No.
Okay. Post World War II?
Yes.
Cold War era.
No.
Post Cold War.
Yes.
Right. So it's not a ship barn.
No.
Okay. So it's British. Post Cold War.
135th Warrior Academy.
One right.
Dave Skelly's gone Bradley.
No.
Bearded Veteran. 135th Warrior AFV.
One right.
Facebook user who is Pete Smith again. 135th Airfix APC.
One right.
Gulf War, says Steve.
After.
Post Gulf War. Okay. Wafu Dave, 135th Daimler.
By whom?
Mm-hmm. He should know by now.
They should do. That's why I'm not answering. I would say it's post 2016.
After 2016. Wow.
That's a rough estimate. I'm not exactly sure when it came into service.
There you go. Owain says 135th Bulldog Men.
One right.
Gecko, says Dave, to go with that one.
That would be two right.
Oh, so it's a 135th Gecko.
Yes.
Right, so we need to find out what it is. It's British post 2016, roughly.
Yeah. It's used now. And it's how to describe it? It's a Mark II version.
Okay.
Those that know will sort of go, oh, I know what it is, obviously. But for those that shape, not necessarily all of it, all the cutouts, but that shape should give you an idea.
Is it the Scimitar Mark II?
You've been scale mating it.
No, I just searched Gecko 132nd British.
It's that one. Because you can get another one. I'm not sure. There's another one on the market with the bar armor that are used in Afghan.
Yeah.
basically it's this Spartan chassis with a or a Samsung chassis with a scimitar turret on it.
Excellent. So Bearded Veteran says never heard of it.
Not my fault.
Right
Don't
then,
blame me.
so I believe it's time for so sit rep. This is where we look at all your work. So let's start off with Lewis. Picked this up from Ely yesterday. It's a 1/10 scale of General Nathan Bedford Forrest. When I get round to it, I'll hopefully build it in the truck. Yeah, no, your mind went to the same place my mind did, John. Are you going to build a truck? Probably because he's a truck driver and it gives him something to do when he's on the road. Not while he's driving, obviously. Well, you'd hope not.
If he's driving a Mercedes, he would be able to do it.
Yeah. Right, Mikey says, I haven't had much time or energy this week, so all I've managed to do is mix up the parts from a Tammy 135th World War I British Infantry set and a Master Box 135th Tackman of World War I era set to make some figures that look like they're moving some resin crates I got from Fields of Glory online. Ooh, so there you go. There's his value gear stuff. Oh, they look nice. Oh, cool. Nicely done. I like what he's done there. Nice job there, Mikey. As per usual. Would expect nothing less. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, that's going to look fantastic when you finish, mate. Are you going to have a stack of boxes in there? The community may go against our... Hey, what? Also, Facebook has a very strange view on what nudity and sexual activity looks like. Really? Oh, good Lord.
What?
He's put a picture of workmen of World War I era, and it got flagged because of nudity or sexual activity.
Bizarre.
It's just completely bizarre. So looking forward to that getting finished, mate. That looks really good.
Yeah, that looks great.
Rubicon Tonks, Tiger Toon Spitfire, scale whatever you like, it ain't real. Nice.
I do need one of them.
Yes, they are great mojo builders. There you go. Scale for reference, 1-to-1 scale pen. If you haven't got one yet, get them off the Model Spheres website. We're selling those. That's really good, that is. I love that. Nice. Elevator up, elevator down.
Yeah, cool. With their ailerons.
Oh yeah, ailerons.
But
Oh,
are the elevators down though? That's the thing.
I'm about to find out. I'm gonna have a quick. Let me get to see the back. Oh no, they're just in a straight position by the look of it. But that was a better shot of the ailerons.
Is the antenna correct now?
Is the what?
Is the antenna correct?
Yes.
It is.
Well, yes and no, but I mean for that, that's perfect.
So Nick Lindsay, nice.
Yeah, love that scheme.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's look at the next one. Oh, there we go. It gives us the details here. Got the base done, just waiting a pilot to stand next to the plane. 148th I-16, Type 24. Nice. Who's it by, Nick? Next up, we've got Mr. Millership. 124th FX Spitfire cockpit with airscale enhancements and the trim wheel aircraft sent to me in the post. That's the second image. I just might have erred, not unusual for me. I have a photo etch Sutton harness, not using the plastic, rod for own back. I think I should have at least started attaching it to the seat before committing to glue. Oops.
You probably, but you'll be all right.
Yeah. Nice test fitted into fuselage. So far it fits. Praying to the plastic gods that it will still fit later. Looking good, mate. Looking really good. Liking that. Really liking that. You're doing a great job, Edward.
Yeah, it's a cool kit.
Yeah. Mr. Marley's up next. Edward, 148th Messerschmitt BF 109E3. Ready for decals. Lovely, mate. Lovely. I love the stippling he's done. He just used one of those stiff brushes.
Yeah, works.
Great. Yeah, it does. Works a treat. Stuart Hill. Very nice. Not sure what it is. Looks like a Seeking
Chinook.
interior.
Is it?
I think it's a Seeking interior.
Seeking.
Oh, yep. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, started working on the 172nd Airfix Seeking and doing it in Royal Naval Search and Rescue Scheme. I've started riveting, never done before. Building the seats and made the seat belts. Tip from Models Heroes YouTube Wednesday. I'll add some wiring for extra detail. Nice. So there we go. Right, so let's have a quick zoom in. There you go. There's his seat belts done. So he's double-sided tape. He's stuck some masking tape together and then cut them out like that.
Yeah,
Nice
cool.
job.
Works.
Yeah, it gives it texture as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking good, Stuart. Looking very good. So next up, we've got Clivers Balderston. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. Oh, here we go. Thunder Models, a 135th Scammell Pioneer tank transporter. Just needs a tank. Oh, nice. Really nice. Oh, that looks, is that it? Oh, that was a quick one. Quickly refresh that and see where it's in there. I'll go through a couple of comments. Not that one, that one. Yes, mate, barrels and crates going in. Nice. Rafu, Dave, gotta go, peeps. TTFN. See you later, Dave.
See you, Dave.
Bye.
So, yep, that's it. We're up to speed. So, yep, there we go. That's all of those done. Once again, thank you very much, guys, for sharing your work. Really, really appreciate it, especially when you take the time and the effort to pop them up there. And it takes a lot of bottle to actually stick it up there, especially as this goes public.
All good stuff,
So,
as usual.
yeah, brilliant stuff. Right. I'm just... Nope. So, here we go, John. All to you.
Woohoo! There we go. Lockstep. As it says, telling you where we're going to be. Well, it stands in the coming weeks, possibly months. Right. Let's see where we got. So this weekend, obviously it was yesterday and today, is the Attack of Devices Wargame show. 3 people, Malcolm, Nicholas and Martin are there. Good say hello. They're going to be there all day. They were there all day yesterday as well. Should be a good one. If you're into that sort of thing and you're close by. Malcolm's down here as well as Clive at the Romsey Scale Model Show. He was up in Ely in Cambridgeshire yesterday.
Yep.
He's having a good old weekend driving around. The Romsey Scale Model Show in Hampshire. So next weekend is Boscombe Down Model Show at Old Salem Airfield. Desmond or Dave Decker. I'm not sure if Malcolm's going to go to that one, possibly. Then the following weekend is the IPMS Dundee Model Show, I would believe in Dundee, with Carl and Lisa. Click on that one. And beginning of August, 5th, 6th, up at Muckleborough Military Collection in conjunction with MAFA. We've got a 2-day model display. First time they've done it, so I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work out. I'm up there for at least one of the days. There might be other people, I don't know. I might only be able to do half the day on the Sunday because the next weekend I've got a full weekend of displays as well. But that's by the by. So Muckleborough the weekend after, and then the weekend after that is North Devon. With, now I've still got Lisa on here. My apologies. I'm guessing she put maybe down. But Derek's going to be there. Who else? I'm not sure. I'll clear that one up. So Barnstable and Devon for the North Devon Model Show on the 13th of August. This is a strange one. On a Friday, it's the RAF Odiham Families Day. Dave Decker's there. This is near Baingstoke and possibly Malcolm. And that. Oh no. We've got Telford later on in the year. Didn't put Mal's name on here. He's going to be there as well. That's a top reason to go. And then that at the moment is it.
Cool. That's brilliant. Thank you, John. Appreciate you taking the time to do that.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, so long to do. Not that one, the full one. I just take that and then copy and paste it into the. Yeah, not a problem. Woo-hoo.
Right then, so let's go around and see what people have done. Let's start with Mal.
Not actually done anything till just now, but I just wanted to show. I'll just mix the wash actually, but I don't know if you can see that. Sunlight coming in.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Liquid. That has been a bit of a game changer for me. Just add a small amount to the wash. I'll mix my own wash with low odor white spirits and artist's oil paint. This is black, ivory black, and it just flows. It just goes on. It flows brilliantly.
So what is it? Winsor and Newton.
Winsor and Newton Liquid Original. It's like a thick gel, basically.
Right.
And it says speeds drying and improves gloss, but it also improves flow. The paint smooths the paint out, smooths out the wash, and it just flows. And excuse me, and because it dries quicker, it's just better. It's just a lot better. It seems to impart a better finish to the wash.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. I've just done that in literally 2 minutes.
Oh, nice.
From mixing to apply. I don't know if you can see it. There's lights getting bright through the window. But, so that'll, and because it does dry quicker, you can wipe off excess quicker. You can then let it dry a bit more, and like on that flatter piece there, it glazes it. can see. But yeah, so it's good stuff.
Nice, cool.
And I'd just like to say, when I was on about seat belts for Stuart, his application in the Sea King, I think using the masking tape for that is a better option.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for that, Mal. Really appreciate that.
Cool.
So before we go to John, model officer, what is that, John? What is what?
What? This is my base for my top build. I've just been putting some grass on it. The white bit is PVA, so it dries clear. It'll just disappear. So bit of that just glued on. Just dot it on, and it'll fill in and look good. Just all random then. So that's all I've managed to get done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, not a lot really, because I've been pressing buttons and all stuff like that. These are plates I got from the show yesterday. 6 for a £5. They've got all cogs on and everything, so I'm going to utilise those on the build. So, not a lot else done to it. So hopefully I'll get some more done this afternoon and take it from there. So there we go. That's where I's up to. So, if you two guys, we're going to knock it on the head now. So if you two guys would like to say your batty ties.
Batty
See you guys.
Yep. Thanks very much for watching,
Nice
folks.
again.
Yep. We will be back tomorrow from midday, John and I. We may have Mr. Marley back with us. He's in Melbourne, visiting family. Will you be along tomorrow, Mel?
I'll try. I didn't come on at all last week because I had various appointments I had to attend, which kept changing and stuff. But yeah, I'll try and get on.
Not a problem.
Daytime is normally a bit iffy, but yeah, I'll look in. I'm starting to paint my Airfix Spit as of this afternoon, so depends where I am with that. I need to crack on with it now.
Yeah.
So I've got a show on the 20th of August, the only other one than Telford I get to. I'd like to have it finished for that, but there you go, no problem.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I'll try.
Excellent. Thanks very much, Mel. So, Bearded Veteran says au revoir. Edward says see ya. Paul Ashton says thanks everyone, enjoyed it. And Edward says cheers, Biz Morgan. So there we go. That's it. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Stay safe.
Bye.
Keep modeling.